My mother was a wonderful woman, but unfortunately, she got sick when I was very young, and she died.
Oh.
When I was 5 years old. Yeah, I did for a short while. After my mother died, my brother and I had to go to a orphanage for about a year, a Catholic orphanage. And we slept in a big dormitory, and we ate in a big mess hall, a big dining room. 3 times, once on the land, and drove it around in a Jeep, and I didn't like it. And then twice I was on different ships, and that was better for me. I was on ships, and we helped the Vietnamese a lot. We helped the South Vietnamese a lot. And we got them medicine, and we started schools for them, and I taught them to swim and how to fish and do things that they needed to do to live. We were helping the South Vietnamese Navy, and I had to pay people to sleep in your Jeep at night so that nobody took your Jeep.
What do I know about my mom? I know she is one of 9 children with 7 brothers. She liked dancing a lot, and she was very good at painting. They got married in 1955. Not more than a year, and then he'd come back, but most times it was 6 months, come back for a few months, and then 6 more months. Well, my siblings are Jeff, Mary, and Beth. He was the first vice admiral to ever come out of Kings Point, first admiral ever to come out of Kings Point. He went to Vietnam twice. He worked for President Clinton as a maritime administrator under the Secretary of Transportation. He turned down a Purple Heart twice. Turned it down because he injured himself ducking from a bullet on a ship, and because he's tall, he hit his teeth on a railing and knocked his teeth out.
I was born in Portsmouth, England, born and adopted there. We moved to America when I was about 5 and a half or 6, and we moved from the north of Norway because my dad got a job over the United States, and they paid for the whole family to come over on a big jumbo jet. My dad was trained as a rocket scientist. One of the things that he built was a computer program that went space shuttle. My non-adopted parents are Sue Fleckney and Anthony Roy Barrett. My biological father has passed away. Unfortunately, my mom was very young, so she had me when she was 19, and she was a freshman in college, and she just didn't think she could, handle that right then. Matthew, he's one of those controller pilots in the Royal Air Force. Winifred grew up very poor. She did not have an easy life. Bestefar, my grandfather, Idar Wold, during World War II, was part of the Norwegian underground that secretly worked and rebelled against the Nazis. So while Harstad was occupied by the Nazis, he ran radio transmissions and stuff out of his house, which was really, really dangerous. He got caught. Someone ratted him out, and when my dad was 4 years old, he remembers big Nazi boots coming to the door and taking my grandfather away to a concentration camp. And the only reason that they didn't take my grandmother, my Bestamore, is because they took sympathy on her because she was pregnant with my dad's youngest brother, Stain. So I don't know how many years my Bestefar was in a concentration camp, but it was a while, and he was tortured and had experiments done on him. He did not die there. His camp was liberated on the day that he was supposed to be executed.